Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to the first ever edition of the State Press Update. I'm Jason Chacon.
Wait, bring it down just a little bit. I'm Jordan Porter.
I'm excited. This is the first show. It's gonna be great.
You sure?
Comedian Ellen DeGeneres is set to take Judge Paula Abdul's seat next season on American Idol. Now, finally, the show will have a dancing lesbian in addition to its angry lesbian.
A 38-year-old man was recently arrested for attacking 3 people with a screwdriver. 2 were injured, but 1 got away. When asked how the one victim remained unscathed, he claimed, "I just used a galvanized screw."
A group of circus elephants have found a new home this week in Tennessee. And finally, one of the world's most respected actors, Danny Glover, gets some work after Operation Dumbo Drop.
ASU has recently implemented a bicycle delivery program that brings DVDs and snacks to students in their dorm rooms and apartments. Really? They couldn't get a car?
30 Tempe residents gathered last week to complain about the Orbit's slow run times. More people would have showed up, but they were late because of the Orbit.
Noted family ethics advocate and lawmaker Michael Duvall was recently overheard talking about his sexual exploits on a mic during a committee meeting. And now that Duvall has a scandal under his belt, he's finally ready to become senator. And at the very least, he was not shaboinging elephants.
The ASU police beat has been flooded this week with reports of arrests related to marijuana possession and paraphernalia. Local Tempe Taco Bells have taken a hit in the amount of 3 a.m. burritos sold over the weekend.
Singer Chris Brown recently picked a fight with media heavyweight Oprah Winfrey. In other news, Brown is two-fistedly keeping America's battered women's shelter on their feet.
A French double murder suspect recently escaped from prison this week in a cardboard box. Who knew that the French weren't perishable? However, he was a mime, and once he escaped from the box, he was still, metaphorically, in the box.
Rushing has been down this semester at ASU because of the recent economic crisis. Or the price of roofies just went up. I'm Jordan Porter.
And I'm Jason Chacon, telling you to remember this face and save me a place at Doug Mansion.
You're not Jason.
Let's go to the jokes. An Indonesian woman recently gave birth to a 19-pound baby. The baby reportedly weighs more than Paris Hilton and Nicole Richie.
A dancing baby recently made headlines while dancing to Beyonce's Single Ladies. In other news,
I'm gonna let you finish, but Beyonce had one of the best videos of all time.
Chris Brown is set to make a major comeback with a tour in 2010. The tour will be called Still Bringing the Beats, featuring Rihanna.
A 49-year-old Tempe man was arrested this week for possession of methamphetamines in his sock. What would you do to protect your high?
A new Save the Boobs breast cancer ad recently raised some eyebrows. This should be significantly more effective than a walkathon.
Due to budgetary issues, the Metro Light Rail may have to reduce its frequency. In addition to this new announcement, the Light Rail also announced its new ad campaign, Fashionably Late.
ASU online classes increasingly lead to cheating concerns. Michael Crow, do you really care if someone cheats in a Beatles class?
Study. Fewer young adults identify themselves as religious. Maybe if religious groups wanted younger members, they should make an ad like this.
State Press Update has a new segment, Headline Picture Mismatch. Headline, Racial Discrimination Found at Pennsylvania Swim Club. I'm never that happy.
So, if you're not Jason, who are you?
Bulger. Jamie Bulger.
That means absolutely nothing to me. This is the 3rd week State Press Update, and this is the 3rd person I am anchoring with. Guess I get to keep my job.
Shot City. Shot City.
I'm coming home again.
PETA files a complaint against ASU for inhumane practices with animals. I don't know how ASU got stuck with this charge with Filiberto's right around the corner.
An ASU professor preaches that video games can advance education. The professor is also looking to star in the Planet of the Apes video game.
An ASU criminal justice student assaults a clerk with a tire iron and robs a retail store. Her last known Facebook status update before the foray: "I'm not paying attention in class again."
The Detroit Lions finally won a game after almost 2 seasons of going winless. Let's just recap since the Lions last won. We elected a black president. Michael Jackson died. And the Arizona Cardinals went to the Super Bowl. You should be ashamed.
A local lobbyist who also happens to look like a manatee suggests that raising taxes will help with the budget. Barack Obama, save us! This manatee's gonna eat our money!
A new law removes flavored cigarettes from shelves. A Glenn Gaser commented saying, and I quote, "Cigarettes are evil. They pose a much greater threat to America than any other entity, including terrorism." Gaser was then put back into her cell and put to sleep.
A new law was put into effect this week that allows people to carry concealed weapons in restaurants and bars. Parents, Chuck E. Cheese is no longer safe.
John Gosselin of John and Kate Plus 8 wants to end production on the show if he's not included, or he will threaten criminal charges. Looks like John's on a worse losing streak than the Lions. You should be ashamed.
Tiger Woods became the world's first billion-dollar athlete this weekend after winning $10 million. In other news, I found $1 today. Felt really good. Now imagine that multiplied by 1 billion. I hate you, Tiger Woods.
You did good. Not bad for a rookie.
Yeah. Thanks.
Really? You just spit in my eye. Stay pressed update.
Yeah. And you say Shot City?
Somalian pirates were held in captivity after mistakenly targeting a warship last week. I don't know if their mothers are more embarrassed about them being pirates and not going to law school, or the fact that they're not even good at being pirates.
Michael Vick lands his own TV show on BET after being denied repeatedly by Animal Planet.
Police suspect a barefoot burglar is stealing and looting. Maybe he should start with smaller crimes, like at a Foot Locker or a Just Repeat. Maybe even a Payless.
Worldwide census shows that nearly 1 in 4 people worldwide are Muslim. Don't talk like that.
Study. Monkey moms act like human mothers. Wow. I didn't know monkeys had the ability to bitch and moan all the time.
Justice sought for strangulation of an 100-year-old woman. Apparently, someone got tired of waiting for their share of the will.
USG warns against fake safety escort drivers. Basically, don't get in a white van if the driver looks like your sophomore history teacher.
David Letterman reportedly had a secret bedroom above the Ed Sullivan Theater to bed co-workers. Director M. Night Shyamalan has already bought rights to the idea, calling his new masterpiece The Sixth Sensual Seduction.
Here, off their current tour, we have the band Loxley, the joke of the week.
Michael Crow announced that ASU is planning on opening a campus in Chandler. He then added, after Chandler, I'm going to make my Apache Junction school and then I'm done. Maybe 2 or 3 more after that, but then I'm going to call it quits. For realsies. Michael Crow. Chandler. Apache Junction.
Back to you. And that was the State Press Update.